Welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dry. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man, using his quick feet and close control to turn opposition defences. His skill set means he can play pretty much anywhere in attack, but I also like the fact, Peter, that he doesn't neglect his defensive duties, getting into opponents' faces and shutting them down. That's a big part of what he does.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Costa. Antonio Silva. Costa. Forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. João Cancelo. Oh, that's a Pedro Neto! Danger averted for now. Chance here to counter. Alexis Sanchez. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Vidal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedro Neto. Played into the middle. Corner. Nicely by the defence. Costa. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
They're taking the game to their opposition, Peter. I'll be impressed if they manage this for 45 minutes, let alone for the full 90.
And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's heaved it away. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Costa stood his ground strongly. Tries to get it clear. Looking here to chip it through. That has been knocked clear. Aimed in towards the centre. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time. Alexis Sanchez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aranguiz. Portugal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. João Cancelo shifted upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo, he has found the way through. Oh, that is a chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Portugal, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Costa, aim forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved on forwards. Alexis Sanchez. That's an excellent interception. Araujo. Vitinha. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Vidal. Tries to dink it through. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Maripan. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Araujo can get it clear. Crossed into the box. He's having a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Drives it in. Antonio Silva is there and he can get that clear. Aranguiz knocks it out wide. And the ball is out of play. João Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he latch on to this? That's the keeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Araujo cuts it out. Vitinha. Costa. Araujo. Costa. Costa makes the interception. Vitinha. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sanchez, now he's off and running. João Cancelo, who's set up one goal so far. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Araujo. Costa. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexis Sanchez. Vidal played out to the left flank. Decent chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Aim forwards. He's found a way through. João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He has a look up. Pedro Neto. Nuno Mendes. Costa. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. Antonio Silva. Araujo. Vitinha. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Tries to get it clear. Sanchez chasing after it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Can he get onto this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. He came in hard, very hard. Cross. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. That's really well manoeuvred. João Cancelo making good progress on the right-hand side. Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao. Great defending, strong and determined. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vitinha! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. "3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's in plenty of space here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chile have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
Hit into the middle. João Cancelo is there, and the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cuts out the pass. Lofted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Rafael Leao.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played into space out wide. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Costa. Nuno Tavares. Vitinha looking to add to his goal. Rafael Leao. And they've got rid. And it's Cancelo. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Portugal making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Vidal getting this one clear. João Neves. Costa. João Cancelo. There's the delivery. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they